Hi, it's time for another sketchbook flip through. Some time ago this summer, I decided to dedicate a book to outdoor painting only. It was one of the first books I made, and I used 100% cotton paper, which, as it turned out, I really don't like. I get all the benefits that this material offers, but in my own personal perception, it feels scratchy, needs too much water, and dries forever. Of course, I didn't know back then, and I did my first plein air paintings. In some way, I was channeling my inner Sarah Burns, yet I am not Sarah Burns. If you don't know her, please check out her videos. She's doing amazing landscape paintings and often works outdoors with gouache and watercolors. Where was I? Back to the summer of 26. I began to take the book with me and tried to capture what I saw in watercolors or gouache, and although some paintings were okay, I didn't really like them. After the book was full, I made another sketchbook for my outdoor endeavors, and this time I used heavy cellulose paper and prepared the pages with loose brushwork I applied with a jelly plate. The new book also had a regular portrait format, which somehow felt a lot easier to work with. This page prepping with color splashes is something I learned from Onma Win. If you don't know her work, I can only encourage you to check out her YouTube. I really love her sketchbooks, and she has influenced me a lot. But here comes the interesting part. We are all influenced by what we see, in real life or online. But something about Onma's work really resonates with me. I think for now, I'm not a conventional landscape plein air artist, but I like sketching and I like to evolve an individual style which is reduced but also a little wild, with colors that don't make sense but make me happy. I think for me the prepared pages are helping to elevate an otherwise boring quick sketch to something that looks like, well, art. If I compare the deer in my first book and the geese in the second, the background makes all the difference and works like an invitation for colors. After finishing the second book, I continue to follow this road, which feels like the right way for me.